The classic Kenner electronic command compound was the greatest playset of the 1990s. It had 6 sections of interlocking paddock fence, lights and sounds, tons of accessories, as well as the iconic Jurassic Park gates, which were the gateway to adventure for any kid growing up in the 1990s. The playset is definitely an iconic piece in and of itself and is the centerpiece of my collection personally. Today, I'm going to be taking the classic Jurassic Park Kenner gates and customizing them with real working LED gate flames. I've got a lot to cover in this video, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing I need to do before we get started is I need to remove these platforms from the pillars. And I'm going to take an X-Acto knife and just snip off these little plastic areas right here. Super easy to cut through those things. Then I'll take some fine grit sandpaper and sand it smooth. So the next thing I need to tackle is the sign, and this is a Jurassic Park 3 sign that I'm using. So I'm going to need to remove this old decal and replace it with one from jptoys.com. Links will be down below to the file. You guys can download and print these things out right here onto decal sticker paper and replace the stickers on all of your worn out stickers. So I'm going to take some of this goof off, and I'm going to apply it on the old decal with a Q-tip, and then I can just take a little scraper and scrape off the old sticker. That way I have a nice, clean, smooth surface to apply the new decal to. Now I did print this on sticker paper, but I'm not going to be using the adhesive backing that comes on the paper because once it touches the plastic, it's stuck to it, and I don't want to risk missing the mark or lining it up right. So I'm actually going to just use Mod Podge and glue it down that way, and putting it on the sticker side and the plastic side. That way I can kind of slide it around and get it into the right position the first time. So the next thing up is the Breakaway Board that comes with the gates. Now I only have one of these, so I'm going to need to make a duplicate of this for the custom gates. So I'm going to build a mold box out of Legos real quick, like this. And then take some smooth on Umu 25 liquid silicone rubber, and I'm going to pour myself a silicone mold of the Breakaway Board. That way I can cast a dyed resin copy of the original one just like this, and now both of my gates have Breakaway Boards. So before I can move on, of course, there are a few more parts I'm going to have to cast, and that is the gate flame here. I only have one original gate flame, so I need to make 6 of these gate flames. Now, I made an original mold of the gate flame, and then I did cast that several times, and then I took the castings from that and just made a bulk mold like this, so I can cast multiples at the same time that are the same color resin. These are cast in a clear, translucent sort of yellow resin. That way when I drill them out, put the LED lights in, they'll glow orange and look like flames. Another part here is this Lego bit. This Lego bit is going to act as sort of the flame holder, where the flame and the wires will actually run right through it into the back part. And I took this, made a silicone mold of 4 of them, because I'm only going to need 4 for the pillars, and then I did a little cast in black resin like this, so I don't have to worry about painting them. One less step I have to worry about. So the flames fit perfectly right in there, and what I'm going to do is drill my pilot holes right here for my wires to go in, and then I did the same thing on the back of the Lego, and then I just kind of glue it down with some super glue, like so. Now, even though I did cast the flames in a translucent yellow resin, I do want to give them a little bit of paint apps, and for that it's just going to be a nice heavy-handed orange dry brush over the raised flame areas. That way it still looks cool when the lights are off. They'll still look like fire, but they're still see-through in a way that when the LED lights come on, the yellow will still show through, but the orange will also darken up a little bit as well, and it really gives it an awesome flame effect. Okay, so the final stage obviously will be running all of the LED lights inside the pillars and attaching the bulbs to the inside of the flames. And in case you guys have any interest in doing this project, I will leave a link down below to the Amazon listing where you can find these exact lights. These are for an RC car, and if you do 6 flames like I'm doing, then you're going to need 2 packs, because this comes with 2 headlights, 2 brake lights, and then 4 amber colored lights. So you're going to need 6 lights if you do what I'm doing. And if you're just going to light the top ones, then you're only going to need 1 pack. But the 9-volt battery pack and the LED lights will be in the description box below. That way you guys can just click on it and you can get the right ones that you need that I'm using. So this is basically a matter of me just putting all the lights into the drilled out gate flames and then running all of the wire on the inside so it's hidden and kind of out of the way. And then once I tie and connect all the wires together, then I'm going to take some electrician's tape and I will tape the wires down at the bottom of the base underneath that platform. That way they're out of the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and put the backing part on here. This will hold the top flames in, and it will also keep all of the wires that are up top all held into place. That way they're not flopping around or coming unplugged or anything like that. And now it's a matter of just reassembling the doors. Now, these are doors that I used in a previous video many moons ago here on YouTube, and I just painted these doors brown and I gave them a wash with some transparent burnt umber, I believe. But this is one less step that I have to worry about taking in this custom. We're going to go ahead and put the resin copy of the Breakaway board on here, and that way we can keep the doors shut. And now we're ready to go and test this bad boy out. So we're going to go and dim the lights over at the photo booth and see what this thing looks like. So here's the moment of truth. Let's pop some power to this thing, and man, look at those gate flames. That looks so awesome. It totally takes the gate to the next level. I'm digging this so much. It really looks great with that jungle backdrop and the fencing and everything like that. Oh yeah, I'm very pleased with how this turned out. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. You found the information provided useful, and maybe it's helped you, inspire you to do this to your Jurassic Park gates. If you do, remember to tag me over on Instagram. I love to see all of the work that you guys do. It's really awesome seeing the stuff that you guys take from the videos and how you're able to make stuff and do repaints and things like that. So let me know if you guys decide to do this. If you have any questions regarding this, anything that I may have skipped or you need help with, feel free to drop me a message and I'll do my best to get back with you and try and help you out the best that I can. That's going to be pretty much it from me for this video, so I appreciate you all sticking around and watching. Remember, for more Jurassic Park related content, you guys know where to find me. Links will be in the description box below. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next video.